That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now,
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports.
And what a game for Freak. 15 points and a block. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Johnson is at the 4. Valanciunas is at the 5. Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. And it's Carroll in at the 3, the small forward. Shots good by Middleton.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Lowry passes to Johnson. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Knocks it loose and stolen by Freak. Johnson attacking. Good work defensively by Monroe.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Freak. Toronto grabs the miss. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throw.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Lowry drives in. Here's Valanciunas. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Freak with it. Now guarded by DeRozan.
Move the ball. Stick it to
Now Freak. 15 points in the game. Parker kicks to Freak. 6 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Amir Johnson. The Raptors making a switch here. Joseph's checked in.
Corey Joseph.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Freak dishes to Parker. Unloads from 13. Good. Now here's Joseph. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Feeds it to Valanciunas. The 17-footer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Freak hands it from downtown. And now a 7-point Bucks lead.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Foote. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors delivered quite a performance. He finished with 30 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. It was a matchup that he took over, and he seemed to be able to do whatever he wanted out there. We'll see if he can sustain it, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Antetokounmpo passes a freak, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's DeRozan, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield.
Bucks leading by 12. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. John Hick.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Carter Williams against Lowry. Johnson outside. They need this one.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Raptors trail by 14. Carroll kicks to Lowry. To the paint. That's tipped. Just 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for Freak. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. And that's now 25 points for Freak. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's an inexcusable mistake, guys. That's not the way to get back in the game.
And I don't know if anybody can tell you what he was thinking, because I certainly have no idea.
Monroe's checked in for John Henson.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt. Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Parker's checked in.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Free throw good. Freak. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Joseph dishes to Lowry. With the teardrop. Rebound, Milwaukee. Parker's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the dunkie. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the poster. Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Bucks.
And he makes the first. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Corey Joseph. And both free throws good from Freak.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Raptors trail by 19. Inside, here's Valanciunas. And count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Bucks leading by 16. And here's Freak. Middleton outside. Parker passes to Freak. 6 on the shot clock. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Freak. Freak's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lowry. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Back to Lowry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and control the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Freak. Cannot hit. Now Toronto takes it the other way. 1:52 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Lowry. Outside DeRozan. Oh! Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I... Kevin, that was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
It's stolen by Lowry. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Well, I like the fact that we can still see a flicker of a flame burning. They haven't given up or given in. They've picked it up at both ends and right now on a nice run.
Now here's Freak. DeRozan defending. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Bucks.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
Yeah, I thought the subs came in and did an outstanding job, Kevin. Those points off the bench were huge.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Oh, without question. I mean, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Now here's Freak. Now recovering. Shot clock at 6. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Carroll covering. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave